Welcome to my channel. It's been a while I made this kind of a video, and I'm glad to have you here with me. If you're joining for the first time, my channel is a family related content channel where I talk about um, motherhood, relationships, everything family related talks. That's what I do on this channel. And I really appreciate it if you would follow me to the end of this video. While at it, please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Okay, very quickly, today what I would like to talk about is women, challenges, and fears. And mostly what women have raised as a challenge to them is their marriage. Women fear being married, fear staying in the marriage, you know, because of the way the institution has deteriorated or is gradually deteriorating, or leaving the actual reason why the institution was created, you know. And I am not ignorant of the fact that there are lots of adults who chooses um, chaos instead of peace, or clouds instead of calmness, instead of sitting down and seeing to the fact that your relationship works. They prefer to just let go. If you go scatter, make it scatter. That's the kind of um situation we have found ourselves in this generation. But then I and other women I know have a certain fear other than marriage, which is motherhood. For me, why should you be scared of marriage when you know, sorry to say, you can, opt out? Something you can wake up one morning, is not working, and you just leave, you know? Why should you be scared of something you have control over, something you can make a decision about, to stay or to leave? Is your choice. How should you be scared of something like that? But then, motherhood is a life, a compacted life. It's you buried in it. It's not something you can just wake up and decide to walk away from. It's not about is your choice. It's something that you have brought upon yourself. And for the records, you must not be married to have children in this generation of ours, where women decide to have children. You understand? But then I have always been of the opinion that women, be stingy with your ovaries. You don't just have children for any kind of person. You don't just have children for any kind of man. Have children, have be accept motherhood because this is what you want. Is a choice you want for yourself. You're not making it because of a man. If you decide to go into motherhood just to please a man or because of a man, motherhood is deeper, weightier than any word can define or explain. Yes, I'm scared of motherhood because even if you say you don't want to stay with this child, you want to walk away from the child, can you walk away from the transformation it has done to your body? Can you walk away from what it has done to your mind? Motherhood to some people is just get pregnant, beat the child, and carry the child. To me, motherhood is far beyond that. Motherhood is not just about going to get pregnant, beat a child and carry a child. I've seen women who didn't make it out from their pregnancy journey. I've seen women who passed out beating a child, bringing life. I've seen women who lost their sight who lost their speech ability, who lost their ability to walk, who lost their organs, it can't even function properly, who lost their mind having children, bathing, bringing life. I've seen women who, after bringing life, that is it. They go bedridden for life. Like they can't do anything. Who even lost their source of income. Motherhood is deeper, weightier than any other problem. You know what it is to have a whole human being depend on you? Like this person looks up to you from their childhood to adulthood, you know, choices they make, they can blame you for it for life. They look at you, they hold you responsible for their failures, for their success, for their weaknesses, for their looks, for their problems, for their abilities and inabilities. You know, a human look at you, you know, you are bounded with a human being, with a human for the rest of your life, forever. Motherhood. Motherhood does a lot to a woman that is beyond explanation, beyond what words can express. As a mother, I don't think I can ever have that me time. I'll say, this is my time. I don't want you around me. I don't want those complaints. Don't tell me those things. I don't want to hear. Hold it to yourself. As a mother, you can't shut your child. You can't discharge your child. You can't discharge the child or hold your emotions to yourself. This is something you have signed up for. Motherhood steals your time. It takes away your personal yourself, you know. I used to be very introverted. Like I didn't want to be spoken to unless I want to speak. But what have motherhood done to me? I am always talking. I am always on my toes. I always want to see that things are done properly. I have gone out above and beyond myself to see things are done. In fact, I'm the most loud parent. That's what motherhood does. It changes your personality. It's more like it changes your pattern of doing things. I don't want to cook. I want to buy food outside and eat. But then I have my child. My child is hungry. How long will I keep buying food? Will they appreciate the fact that you always buy food? They'll wake up one morning and say, Mommy, can't you cook for me? I see my friends do this. Motherhood doesn't give you that leverage. It steals you. So tell me, why should you as a woman be scared of being married instead of being scared of welcoming a life, bringing a life, bringing a burden to you? Okay, not really a burden, you know, bringing a life that you are eternally responsible for. Why should motherhood not scare you? Why should motherhood not scare you? If you have stayed with me to this time, thank you, I'm grateful. Please do subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.